The pre-match talk centres on Ronaldo. In imperious form and the leading marksman in the league. Can he add to his total today on EA TV? And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is live action from the Pro League. What are you expecting?
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-4-2, and I always think that this system offers a strong defensive presence all over the pitch. And in attack, you always have numbers getting forward. They've got quality out wide, so I'm sure the flanks are going to be used today.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. Konstantinos Fortounis. Joshua King. Nicely timed tackle. Otavio. Al-Hassan. Dimitrios Kourbelis. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Fortounis. Well, nobody taking charge on the possession front.
Yeah, it's just scrappy, isn't it? They're just not on the same wavelength, are they?
In a decent position. Joao Felix. Really good interception. Al-Mutairi. And the keeper had the measure of that one. Otavio. Now Brozovic. Ronaldo. Take it away. Brozovic. Sadio Mane now. And a nick there. Corner. Brozovic taking. Well, he almost headed it in. And possession given away. Joshua King. And passing it well. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Mane. And that is offside. Mane. Otavio. And the flag raised. Offside it is. And a fine tackle. And a shot from miles out. Sultan Al-Ghanam. Sadio Mane now. Otavio. Ronaldo at the ready. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Not quite what he planned to do with it. And the keeper's hand does the trick. That's a good-looking ball. Clever defending.
Yeah, he got himself in a great position there.
Joao Felix. Now, options are plenty. Laporte. Brozovic. Ronaldo feeds it. Could be in here. And much to his disappointment, couldn't direct it on target.
Oh, they should have taken the lead there, and what a good start that would have been.
Joao Felix. Now, will they pay for that? And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
One 0 then. Oh, the threat is there. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Otavio. Sadio Mane now. The ball with Otavio. Taking one for the team. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Did well to win it back.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending, that.
Joao Felix. Ali Al-Hassan. Now Brozovic. And players waiting in the centre. Well, nicely cut out. Flowing here. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. It'll be a corner. And short it is. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Otavio. Joao Felix. Al-Ghanam. This could be the equaliser. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. So a throw in here.
Well, they didn't find the equaliser there, did they? But that was more down to good goalkeeping than anything else. Just need to keep the pressure on now.
Crossing opportunity. And regaining control of the ball. Al-Mutairi. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Mohamed Simakan. On the ball, Joao Felix. Laporte. Doing well to keep it.
Yeah, they're looking good, aren't they?
Mane. Trying to influence the game from a deeper position. Ronaldo threading it through. Plenty of support here. Well, now they have possession. Effective piece of pressing. Well, again, it breaks down for them. Laporte. It's with Laporte. Al-Ghanam. And easily intercepted. Mohamed Simakan. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. That's a go! Well, that could have been the equaliser.
Oh, that's really unlucky. It was close, and if they keep working hard to create chances, I'm sure he'll put the next one away.
Al-Ghanam. It's with Laporte. Brozovic. Al-Ghanam. Ali Al-Hassan. Showing a great defensive instinct. Brozovic. Al-Ghanam. Trying to absorb the pressure.
Yeah, they could get caught out here. It's risky, this. It could backfire.
In the right place to cut out the pass. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But they took care of the situation defensively. Joao Felix. Now Brozovic. On the ball, Joao Felix. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Dimitrios Kourbelis. Joshua King. Well, it's an attractive passing move, but it's all about finding an equaliser here. Could be! And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Ali Al-Hassan. Oh, foul play, says the referee. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Laporte. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Otavio. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Dimitrios Kourbelis. Here's Pedro Rebosho. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Al-Hassan. On the ball, Joao Felix. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Effective on the flank. And let's give credit to the defending. Otavio. Sadio Mane now. Brozovic. Sultan Al-Ghanam. Now Brozovic. And trying to extend their lead.
It's a really good passage of play, this.
Ronaldo lost it. Can he find the right pass? Did really well to get through. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Joao Felix. Oh, that's a clever ball. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Laporte. Al-Ghanam. Al-Hassan. Otavio. Good movement. Mane getting involved in some playmaking. And the cross into the middle. Could be more trouble. And the move breaks down. Al-Mutairi. Teammates available. A fine reading of the situation. Good high press. Laporte. There to win it back. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Joao Felix. And finding their flow, but nothing comes of it. Pedro Rebosho. So almost at half-time, and they are making good use of home advantage. Still a bit of work to do, though. Your thoughts on what you've seen?
Well, they have controlled patches of that first half. They've created some good opportunities, but only being up by one, it's so close, and it's tough to call a winner here.
Laporte. And take it away. Mohamed Simakan. Well, very close to half-time now, and it's a narrow lead for the home side. How would you assess what you've seen?
Well, they probably are a little bit lucky to be in the lead. Sometimes it's just about taking your chance when it comes. That's exactly what they've done.
Decent-looking ball. Just needs to steady himself. And the keeper getting right behind it. Otavio. Sadio Mane now. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. And support available. Al-Khanam. Well read to put an end to that attack. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. As always, very keen to get your take.
Well, you've got to say that they're really fortunate to be in the lead. They've not had much of the ball, but...
And it's opening up. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Who can they pick out? And the header just over the crossbar.
Yeah, it's a good delivery as well, and he manages to get on the end of it, but just lacks that little bit of accuracy.
Mohamed Simakan. Sultan Al-Ghanam. Ball control is the key. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Abdullah Al-Khaibari. Al-Khanam. Al-Khaibari. Well, a good tackle. Pedro Rebosho. Good pass. Nice looking pass. Oh, got into position brilliantly. And the counter-attack looks on. Mane. And a clever piece of defending.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
Al-Mutairi. And nothing comes of this attack. no let-up here. Otavio. And Kane! And that's a very good parry. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So underway again here. It was such an open first half, and every reason to believe that pattern will continue. Otavio. Top-class defending. Fortunis. Couldn't keep it. Mane. On the ball, Joao Felix. Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up. A very timely interception. Looking to keep their shape, it seems. Did well to win it back. And easily intercepted. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Tried to blast that one, but not an effort he's going to enjoy watching back later.
Oh, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that sort of distance?
Konstantinos Fortunis. The textbook interception. Mane. Here's Ronaldo. Oh, great vision. Shaping to shoot. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Played in by Brozovic. Any goalkeeper would accept corner kick deliveries like that every day. And nicely over the top. And he's broken free. And that's tidy work to push it to safety. Abdullah Al-Khaibari. No luck for Sadio Mane. Sultan Al-Ghanam. And winning it back. Joao Felix. Now Brozovic. Abdullah Al-Khaibari. Al-Ghanam. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Fortunis. Now with King. That's a high-quality pass. And losing the ball there. Mane. Here's Ronaldo. Al-Khaibari. Mohamed Kubrani. On to King. Oh, moving it nicely. Chance to equalise. And that'll be the goalkeeper's ball. Joao Felix. Sultan Al-Ghanam. It's with Laporte. On the ball, Joao Felix. And good anticipation. Plenty of support here. Not a decent idea, but just slightly overcooked.
Yeah, he saw the pass, just didn't come off, did it?
Simakon. It's with Laporte. Happy to play keep ball, and why not? Cristiano Ronaldo. On the ball, Joao Felix. And it's whipped in early.
The hosts are very much dictating the tempo in the last 15 minutes or so. They're making good opportunities too, and you think if they score again, they should go on and win this game.
Nice looking pass. Al-Khaibari. Oh, good vision there. Well, it's one pass after another.
Yeah, just trying to draw them out of position, aren't they?
Textbook example of how to cut it out. Well, a scruffy little sequence with neither side able to control the ball. Joshua King. Could be threatening. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Well, I thought he was in there. It looked like he timed his run well, but the flag's up. He'll be so disappointed because that's really unlucky.
Mohamed Simakon. And into the last 30 minutes now. Sultan Al-Ghanam. Otavio. Oh, this looks useful. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Good movement. Joao Felix. And that's handled without any trouble at all. Showing a great defensive instinct. Laporte. Al-Ghanam. Intercepted effortlessly. Oh, fancy footwork. And taking it without any trouble at all. Joao Felix. Good bit of ball winning. Mane decides to move back a bit. Just cutting off the supply. Determined not to give it away.
That's a real test of power, that.
Well, did well to win the ball back. Simakon. Sultan Al-Ghanam. Chance to do damage. But they took care of the situation defensively. Pedro Rebosho. Joshua King. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Konstantinos Fortounis. To level matters! Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And quite simply, wide of the target. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mane. Just the challenge that was required. Maybe the ideal pass. This could level it. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Laporte. Very alertly winning back possession. The degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Brozovic. Ronaldo untidy with the ball. Courbelis. Joshua King. Getting in there to intercept. 20 minutes remaining. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Well, a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. Showing a good reading of the game. Otavio. Abdullah Al-Khaibari. Courbelis. And finding the flow. That's not a bad ball. Oh, amazing reflex action. I wondered if that header was going to end up being a goal.
Wow, how did he save that? It was so close to him. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Al-Ghanam. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Al-Khaibari. Can they carve out another one? Good patience. Cristiano Ronaldo. The ball with Otavio. Determined defending. Dimitrios Kourbelis. Their turn to try to keep it. Oh, tremendous vision. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. And putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. Brozovic. Al-Khanam. Sultan Al-Ghanam. Possession, the most important thing. And possession changing hands. Laporte. Mohamed Simakan. More confident play. And a confident clearance.
Take no risks and just get it out of harm's way. Definitely the smart choice.
Joshua King. Well, that ball looks promising. Patience and persistence on the passing front in the name of finding an equaliser. And he has options available. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
Nasty landing on the shoulder for him there, and he's in real discomfort. He's a tough boy. I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Jeff. Otavio. Oh, he looks threatening. Well, they keep the ball moving. He could pick out a teammate. A fine block. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Running room in the wide position. Sadio Mane in the middle. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Can they square this match? Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Mane. The ball with Otavio. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Your assessment?
Well, it's certainly not been their best performance. At times, they've really had to hang on, ride their luck as well. And if they come away with the win, they'll be delighted. Just have to keep focused now for these final few moments.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Simakan. Now Brozovic. Oh, danger here.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. It's been such a close game, really competitive, and the fans are just desperate to get them over the line now.
And the flag is up, offside.
Well, it's sloppy, isn't it? Just needs to hold on to it a little longer. Give him time to get back on side.
Wonderfully weighted pass. And great work from the keeper to avert the danger. On the cusp of the final whistle, and they're making home advantage count, but only just. Your thoughts?
Well, this has been a really close encounter, and I'm sure they'll feel a bit fortunate to be up, but it's now about seeing the rest of this game out.
Dimitrios Kourbelis. Late in the game here, and they know what they've got to do. Taking one for the team.
Clever defending that. Got the positioning just right, didn't they?
Abdullah Al-Khaibari. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Chance to shoot. And a fine piece of goalkeeping, which keeps their hopes alive.
That's such an important save. You just felt it was game over if that had gone in.
Giving the ball away. Danger building. Chance here. And didn't miss by very much at the end.
Oh, I thought that was going to be the equaliser there. It wasn't far away, but they'll be hoping that they don't rue these missed opportunities.
Being pressed here. Referee spotting the transgression. Well, he's certainly not alone. Real chance. How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing.
Well, here we can see it again. And a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box. Just to find that yard or two of space, that's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
Al-Ghanam. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner. Oh, terrific save! Well, this forthcoming corner might just do it. Could be their last chance to hit the front in the dying moments. Konstantinos Fortounis. Joshua King. So the final whistle and the end of an evenly fought contest, but focusing on the hosts, what about their performance?
Yeah, it's obviously not the best result from their perspective. On paper, you certainly felt that they were favourites for the 3 points, but there's no easy game in this league, and they'll just have to switch their focus to the next match now.